Have you ever felt that awkward moment when you give a gift and the reaction is unquite what you expected? Or maybe you've been on the receiving end and felt unsure how to respond. Gift giving is a beautiful art, but like any art, it has its own etiquette. Mastering it can turn a simple present into a cherished memory. First, let's talk about the thought behind the gift. The best gifts aren't always the most expensive. They're the ones that show you've been listening. Think about the person's hobbies, their passions, what they've mentioned they need or want. A gift that says, "I see you and I know you," is priceless. It could be a book from their favorite author, a gadget for their latest hobby, or even a handmade item that comes straight from the heart. Putting genuine thought into your selection is the absolute foundation of good gift etiquette. Now, presentation matters more than you might think. A thoughtfully wrapped gift builds anticipation and shows you've put in extra effort. It doesn't have to be a masterpiece. Simple, neat wrapping paper, a nice ribbon, or even a decorative gift bag can elevate the entire experience. This small detail communicates care and respect. It shows you value not just the gift, but the act of giving itself. Don't forget a card. A short, handwritten note expressing your good wishes adds a personal touch that a store-bought gift alone can't convey. Timing is also key. For events like birthdays or holidays, it's best to give the gift during the celebration. But what about a just because gift or a thank you present? In those cases, timing is more flexible. The goal is to make the person feel special, not to put them on the spot. If you're visiting someone's home, it's polite to bring a small host gift, like a bottle of wine, a dessert, or a small plant. It's a gracious way to say thank you for their hospitality. What about the price? This can be tricky. A common rule of thumb is to consider your relationship with the person and the occasion. For office gift exchanges, stick to the suggested budget. For close friends and family, it's more about the sentiment. It's generally considered poor taste to leave the price tag on, unless it's necessary for a warranty or return. The focus should be on the gift's thoughtfulness, not its monetary value. An overly extravagant gift can sometimes make the recipient feel uncomfortable, as if they need to reciprocate with something of equal value. Now, let's flip the script. How do you graciously receive a gift? Your reaction is part of the gift-giving experience for the giver. Always express gratitude, even if the gift isn't exactly to your taste. A simple "thank you so much, this is so thoughtful" goes a long way. If you're at a party, the host will usually dictate whether gifts are opened on the spot or later. If you do open it in front of the giver, show genuine appreciation. Hold it up, comment on a specific feature you like, and make eye contact. Your positive energy completes the circle of giving. What if you receive a gift you truly don't like or can't use? It happens. The most polite thing to do is to still thank the person warmly. Your gratitude is for their thought and effort, not necessarily the item itself. Later, you can decide what to do with it privately. Regifting is a possibility, but it comes with its own rules. Only regift brand new, unused items and be absolutely certain you're not giving it to someone who might run into the original giver. It's often safer to donate the item. In the digital age, we also have gift cards and cash. Are they appropriate? Absolutely, especially when you're not sure what to get. A gift card to a favorite store or restaurant shows you know their preferences. When giving cash, it's best to present it in a nice card with a heartfelt message. This elevates it from a simple transaction to a thoughtful gift. It gives the recipient the freedom to get exactly what they want or need, which can be the most thoughtful gift of all. Finally, remember the follow-up. A thank you note is a classic for a reason. For significant gifts like wedding or graduation presents, sending a written or digital thank you note within a week or two is considered essential. It reaffirms your appreciation and lets the giver know their kindness was truly felt. It's the final, elegant touch that makes the entire experience of giving and receiving feel complete and meaningful. True gift-giving etiquette is all about connection, thoughtfulness, and expressing appreciation.